Hello, this is Dylan from GSM Exchange Trade Zone, Dubai 2013. I'm here in the stand of Mr. Nodirbek Ibrahimov from company Artel. How are you, Mr. Nodirbek?
Hi, how are you doing today?
Very well, thank you. It's already very busy.
Yeah, today's 2 days was very busy. A lot of people came here. We met a lot of new faces. So it's mostly like you got to see new people, new companies, establish new relationships.
Absolutely.
Open new areas for cooperation.
Absolutely. All I can say is get used to being busy. That's what we're here for. Let's start with present us your company to us. Tell us what you do, when were you established, what is the ultimate goal, what exactly do you do?
Our Artel was established in 2008, Artel brand, and then in the States. Then in 2010 we started the manufacturing process. So in Uzbekistan we opened a project that is for production of home appliances and electronics.
The background is manufacturing.
Yes, background is manufacturing. Initially the Artel is the member of the ACFA group. So this is a construction business and then production of construction materials. The business started 2000.
So was it a big leap to go into technology?
Well, and 3 years ago we started the production of, we moved a little from the construction to home appliances. So now today ACFA produces more than 15 products and we have 7 factories in Uzbekistan.
What will be the range of products?
We produce mostly white and brown goods. So we have production of LED TVs, PDP TVs, plasma TVs.
Under your brand?
Under Artel brand. Then we have production of air conditioners, refrigerators, washing machines, vacuum cleaners.
Significant wide range of products.
Yes, exactly. And of course we produce also mobile phones, smartphones and feature phones.
I was going to ask you about that.
But here in Dubai we are only in trading, international trading. The Artel sells mostly in our region, in Central Asia. So we don't sell it here.
So okay, let's make a swift shift towards mobile phones. On the trading side, well, what kind of brands do you carry? What's your strength? What brands you concentrate on, if any?
As I told you, we have 2 companies here. One is the Artel Gulf General Trading, which is in the retail sector. So we have 5 showrooms in the Dubai. Electronic
for the local market?
For local market. And we have a company in Free Zone, Artel International, which deals mostly with the export, import and wholesale operations. We are into 2 brands now, Apple and Samsung. But
the usual suspects.
Yeah, I mean 70% of our trade in these 2 brands. But also we have like we conduct operations with the LG, Nokia and BlackBerry HTC models as well. But the 70% like large volume of trades are in Apple and Samsung.
Percentage, how big is your retail and how big is your wholesale channel? Well, which one you concentrate on now? Or do you try to drive them as a complementary to each other?
No, they complement each other. Of course, when the export-import company brings products to Dubai, half of it goes to local market and then half of it goes to export to other countries. So our major region is the CIS countries and the Turkey and East Europe. So we supply goods to that areas.
So that's a very high growth market that you mentioned. Tell us a bit more about that. Is it hard to penetrate relatively new markets on the map of mobile phone trading? Is the profitability better? Is the instability of some of the countries against the distribution channels? How is it working?
Well, we are on this market almost a year now. It was really hard for us to penetrate this market since the
competition is fierce.
Competition is really high here. A lot of companies, a lot of products, but we managed to find our niche here. So it's all about to do the business professionally with the good prices, compatible prices, and then how do you say?
To be at the right place at the right
fair
time.
Competition. It has to be fair competition. It's all about the fair rules, fair play.
So it's a very competitive market to buy it local-wise and international-wise. Do you feel that, let me put it this way, it's been for a lot of businesses very challenging year, 2013, or to put it as a strange year. How was it for you? Was it a growth year? Because you only, let's say 1 year ago, you mentioned that you've started certain operations. Do you feel already into the stable mode of developing the company, or is still into growing actively?
Well, as I told you, we are not newcomers in this business. So we have like more than 10 years of experience in manufacturing. So we have well-established dealer network dealers network in the
It's a great help.
CIS and CIS and other countries. So we have offices in the States, in Asia, in Singapore. We have in Turkey, wide network of dealers in Turkey, and then CIS region itself. So we're taking advantage of that dealer network for our trading operations.
So I had a really good background to start with. Okay.
So it was a little easier for us comparing to other new companies.
It was a
So
completely new experience.
exactly. So for us, it's a new experience, but we have a great experience in manufacturing. So it's much
You have the
easier
know-how.
for us.
You have the
Yes,
know-how.
exactly.
Because we mentioned the top two brands, in particular markets, especially the ones that you mentioned, you face fierce competition from second-tier manufacturers from China, especially in the mid-range of the smartphones. Is that affecting you? Because a lot of the markets, let's say with lesser spending power, they would rather go for features and qualities on a better price than the Samsung and Apple offer. Is that a challenge for you?
Well, to some extent, maybe it is a challenge. But as I told you, we have a retail component as well. So in retail, like in our showrooms, so we sell many brands. So we can.
They don't clash, basically.
Yes, actually, I mean it's easier for us since we have our network of showrooms, so we can flush that products to our retail component, and they sell it. I mean, anyway, you see.
So they rather complement each other. I understand that. I cannot help but ask you the next question. You're exhibiting with us for the first time. We're in GITEX for the first time, but the trade zone is quite established already. What is your feedback so far? What is your feedback exhibiting, and is it overwhelming? I don't know. You tell me.
Yeah, you said
put in your mouth.
you said the right word. Overwhelming. It's all about feelings. I feel so excited being here. So you guys, GSM Exchange, helping us a lot. You're taking care of us. I hope this
It's
cooperation.
only the beginning.
Yeah, this is the first hour experience here, and then so far it's fantastic. You people are very helpful to us. Starting, I mean, all of you guys are very helpful, and then I hope that this is only the beginning of a long way journey.
Okay,
Long-
you think I can promise you? So it's a good way to go. And building on that, because you're a relatively new member on GSM Exchange, so I know we have members since 10 years back, and I really know what to expect from them in terms of feedback. And because they've been very demanding, they want new services all the time. But I'm really curious to hear from you, as a relatively new company with us, what is the features that you find the most beneficial when you use GSM Exchange as a trading platform, as a software as a service? What is the most beneficial?
Beneficent. Well, for a new company like us on this market, it's always a challenge to find new suppliers or buyers, to find a new partners, let's say so. Huh? And then especially in this market where a lot of...
Especially verified ones.
Yeah. So we feel that someone is taking care of us. So you're helping us to find new partners in this business. So for example, during these 3 days, we met more than like 100 companies here already. And then they're all,
Even half of them to become
from outside or somewhere. I mean, well-established companies with a very great extent of trust to them.
That's the business to business level.
Yes, business to business. So it's only what I say. It's only overwhelming. Feelings are overwhelming.
Okay. Thank you for the kind words. I always say we'll keep up the good work. We'll always listen to our members, and it's a pleasure having you as an exhibitor, as a member. Thank you very much for being with us.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Nadirbek. This was Dylan from GSM Exchange Trade Zone, Dubai GITEX 2013. That's perfect.